At a Senate hearing in Salem this week, tenants from Portland to Kaiser to Corvallis and beyond spoke up about difficulties with rent increases in the current eviction system.
Recently, my rent went up 12%, making it $300 additional every month.
Latest notice I received was so convoluted that I was unable to parse out not only what it was about, but also what my next steps were.
Evictions for non-payment are skyrocketing, and in order to stabilize communities, we must preserve housing stability and ensure that evictions are rare and fair.
Those in favor of Senate Bill 799 said renters struggling to make ends meet need time to make a plan to find legal help and rental assistance. All this to avoid eviction and homelessness. The bill, in its current form, would lengthen the required notice period before landlords can evict for non-payment from 72 hours to 10 days. It would also allow non-payment eviction proceedings to be delayed for up to 60 days if a tenant has a pending application for rental assistance.
With more time, such as an extended notice and safe harbor proposed by this bill, we could help many more people before they lose their homes.
On the other hand, several landlords voiced opposition to this legislation. While some said they're in support of rental assistance and subsidized housing, they can't support this bill, which they believe puts more of a burden on the shoulders of property owners.
It provides no assurance to renters or housing providers that the rent will be paid. The bill is just the latest in a cycle of well-intended but ineffective regulations that have disproportionate impacts on an industry that has done nothing wrong.
It is not our goal as housing providers to displace residents from their homes. However, we cannot continue to be considered an untapped source of funding.
This is, in my mind, an infected Band-Aid on a legislative issue. I think it's well-intended, but it misses the mark.
Senate Bill 799 is one piece of the homelessness prevention package, which includes $100 million in rental assistance. Another piece is a bill that would further limit how much landlords can raise the rent each year. David?
Thank you, Alma.